Hey y'all, it's Janine, and I know that YouTube is just absolutely flooded right now with fall makeup tutorials and stuff. And forgive me, I just wanted to throw my own in there. But the thing is I know right now so many of the looks that are going around are, in the browns and the neutrals, all the typical fall colors you would think of. So I wanted to do something just a little bit different. I do have a little bit of fall color in there. I've got a little bit of gold on. But instead of going with, just more browns, bronzies, coppers, that sort of thing, I decided to accent that gold with some navy blue and a little bit of purple instead. And then do a bright blue line underneath the lash line for a fun pop of color. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how I achieved this look. And I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so I have already prepped my face. And I used my Laura Geller spackle and ethereal, and I've already applied concealer and foundation, and I used my Laura Geller Balance and Brighten and Regular, and it looks like that. And I already filled in my eyebrows using my NYX eyebrow cake powder in dark brown, and prepped my eyelids with my e.l.f. eyelid primer, and this is from the Essentials line, so it is only $1. And now I'm going to take my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Pure Gold, and I'm just going to apply that to my lower lid area and up to my crease. And I'm going to take my ring finger and just blend that in, because those of you who've used NYX Jumbo Eye Pencils know that if you apply them too thick, they will get cakey and creasy on you. So you just want to make sure you blend those in pretty good. Okay, and now I'm going to take my my Wet n Wild Golden Goddess palette. And I'm going to take my Eco Tools blend brush. And it looks like that. It really is just a nice flat paddle brush. And I love it for packing color on the lid area. And in the Golden Goddess palette, I'm going to take this right here, this darkest gold color, and I'm going to pack that on my lower eyelid. Now if you don't have the Golden Goddess palette, there's a nice gold color in the Wet n Wild I'm Getting Sunburned palette, and there's also a nice gold color in the I've Got Good Jeans palette. But feel free to use whatever gold color that you have on hand. This is just what I happen to have, and so it's what I use. Okay, now I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Lust palette, and I'm going to take this deepest purple shade right here, and I'm going to take that same paddle brush from Eco Tools, because I just really like the way it places color on the eyelid, and for me to place color in the outer V, it works really, really well. So I'm going to load it with color. And I'm just going to look and kind of place it where I want my outer V to be. And I'm just going to place the color right there and just kind of blend it in, sweep it towards the inside of the eyelid, and start working it up into the crease. And just make sure you blend well. And with this technique, we're going to be layering colors to add depth and dimension. And this is a really pretty color combo. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got the purple applied to both eyes, and now I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Blue Had Me at Hello palette, and I'm going to take this color here, this one right here, which is a good dupe of Deep Truth, and I'm going to go ahead and apply it in the same area that I applied the purple to, and I just dusted off that same Eco Tools brush, and I'm going to use it again. I just can't say enough good things about this brush. I really like the way it packs color on and the way it blends it. But same thing, I'm just going to look at where I want the placement to be of the color in that outer corner, and just start blending the color in, and then up into the crease, just directly over the purple. Again, we are going to lose a lot of the purple color, but what it does is it helps to add depth and dimension to this color and more tonality to it. And now I'm going to go on to, I am going to change brushes now, and I'm going to use, it's a Bare Essentials brush. Here it is. It's a Bare Essentials contour shadow brush, and I actually like using this brush to apply my highlight or brow color because it is a little bit on the stiff side, and I find that it helps with the blending. And for this, I'm going to use this beautiful peachy color that's in the Wet n Wild Silent Treatment Trio. I use the top color here and just place the color, just kind of tap it on to begin with. I think I put a little too much on my brush. I dust it off. And just place that, and then start blending with that navy blue color and down into the inner corner. And I'm taking and I'm just blending the edges of the two colors together. Because I'm trying to avoid having a harsh line between them. So we just want to blur and soften. Okay, so I've got that highlight color blended in on both eyes, and you can see it just really softened the edge of that blue and blended it out, so everything just is nice and seamless, and we just have that pretty contouring with color that we're looking for. And now that I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and take my Wet n Wild Mega Last eyeliner in Blackest Black, and I'm going to line the my upper lash line on both eyes. So I went ahead and applied a cream eyeliner to my waterline, my inner rim, and I just used this really nice eyeliner angle brush from Laura Geller. And now I'm going to take this little Eco Tools smudge brush, and it's just got a really nice small head on it. And I'm going to go back into the Blue Had Me at Hello palette, and I'm going to take this flat black color that's on the bottom. It's just a nice matte black, and I'm going to set that cream eyeliner with that matte black color. And then I'm going to take NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Baby Blue, and I'm going to use it to line just underneath my lash line. And back in the Blue Had Me at Hello palette, and to me this is the standout color in this palette, is this beautiful blue. It's a bit of a dual chrome color. I don't really entirely know how to describe it, but it is beautiful. And I'm just going to take that same smudge brush and go over that NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, and this helps set the eye pencil color, but the eye pencil color also helps to really grab onto this color and really hold it underneath the eye. Okay, so I've got my mascara all applied, and I forgot to tell you it is the Wet n Wild Mega Plump mascara in black, or Blackest Black, I'm not sure which, but anyway. And I'm going to take this e.l.f. I'm trying to read it, Natural Radiance blusher, and it's from their $1 line, and the name of it is Glow. And you can see it's just a really pretty peachy color. So I thought it would coordinate very nicely with the peachy tone that I used as my highlight color on my eyes. And peach is a nice color to go along with blue. So I'm just going to start up here towards my hairline and then brush the color down toward the apple of my cheek. and then bring it up by my temple and just very lightly towards my forehead, but concentrating the majority of the color right here. And then do the same thing on the other side. And I'm sorry, this is a Bare Essentials brush. It's an angled face brush. And now for the lips, I'm going to take this Absolute Lip Crayon. And girls, I wish I knew where to tell you to get it. This is something I found at a local beauty supply place where I live. It's the only place I've ever seen this brand. But anyway, this is Absolute Lip Crayon, and the color is Copper. And I just completely fill my lips in with it. And it is quite metallic and shiny, but I'm going to tone that down. I just really like it as a base for this particular lip combo. Give it a little moosh. Like to. And the lipstick I'm using today is a Wet n Wild lipstick. I think it's from their Wild Shine line. And the number is 549A. And it is just a pretty kind of pearlescent nude color. But it's not real shimmery or shiny on the lips. It is somewhat flat. But because I do have such a strong eye look today, I felt like the cheeks and the lips should stay a little bit more natural and neutral. Now, I don't look good. I don't know if it's just my particular skin color or, you know, the color of my lips. A true neutral lip doesn't look that good on me. It really doesn't. So this is about as close to a neutral lip as I can get. But it kind of keeps the look just a little bit, there again, kind of just on that kind of neutrally peachy apricot-ish color. A little bit of shimmer to it, you know, just kind of a little pearlescent shimmer to it. Gives it a nice, pretty look. But without being overpowering, you know, letting the eyes be the star of this show. But this is the completed look. Well, that's everything. The only thing is, it occurred to me after I got through doing the tutorial that I didn't really pan in, you know, and zoom in close to give you guys you know, a really close-up good look at the eye look. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now and let you see it a little bit more up close. And that's about as close as my camera will get. And I hope the color is coming out fairly decently. But I enjoy doing these inexpensive looks because I know a lot of women out there are like myself. You know, I'm not somebody that can afford to go out and buy MAC. Some Urban Decay when I can catch it on sale and stuff anyway, like that. So I like to show you how you can take some nice inexpensive products and make some really expensive looks out of them. Looks like, you know, I used maybe some MAC or Urban Decay type products. Anyway, that's everything. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Peace and love, and you guys have a great day. Bye now.